So let's start with today's lecture, right? And today we will be dealing with Photoshop, right? So this is my window of Photoshop when we open. So our Photoshop looks like this. There are many works that I did here, right? From this cultural fish design of Samnic to Javan and King. There are many works that I did here. These are some of the client works, and this is mock-ups and all. Sukumalia. There are many works that I did. So this let's start with how to create, how to open. So if you just type here Photoshop, right? Photoshop will appear. If you just write here Photoshop, so it's Adobe Photoshop 2021. If you just open this type of window, you will get, right? Now, if you just click on create new, one more box will appear. Listen properly what I'm saying. If you click on click new, one more box will appear where you have to, focus. You have to just ignore this part. These are different sizes, right? 1920, 1 to 1080. This is size 1080 into 1080. There are many sizes that are used by in past designs. So these are some of them. Basically, what you have to see in this right hand side section where you have to, you can um give yourself a width and height. For example, I'm giving width as 180 and height as 180, and this in pixels, right? So, and I will convert this resolution to a higher resolution of 300. We use only two resolutions, 72 and 300. 300 is a higher resolution, and we will not touch anything else, just 3 points. Remember one thing, whenever you are making one Instagram post, this is a place where you can name it. So when you are working on the Instagram post, size of the Instagram post is 1080 to 1080. So from tomorrow, when or from today also after the class, if you're working for Instagram post, please don't take any other size other than 1080 into 1080. And resolution for is 300 because it's a better resolution. Okay. So this is the basic thing, and then you click on create option. Now this is what a Photoshop looks like, right? You will have one artboard here. You have set of tools here, right? You have this character menu and then layers part and this color. Everything we will go in detail. Okay. So let's try to increase the size if it's possible. Let's do it. I think it's not possible. Select one more. Okay, leave. So this is the artboard where we are going to work on it, right? And this is different options that we are seeing here, right? So let's start with the basic thing. Is this is the tool? For example, let's start with text tool. Here, this T. Okay, this T represent your text tool. Just click here and a single wait. Yeah. If you just click here, your icon will be changed to this, and you just click one more time, then this text will be there, right? For example, I just write one text as welcome to SAMNIC Tech WP branch, right? This is a text. Now, in order to, if I want to move this text here to here, we have to again go to the first option, that is the move tool, right? This T is the text tool, and this is the move tool. We just click here, we can just drag and drop it anywhere in this whole artboard, right? If we want to increase the size, we can definitely do it from this option. Or if this option, or for example, if this option is not visible, it's like this in your case. Don't panic. Just go to this P option, right again. Go to this option, just beside 3D, you will see this option. Click on it and you will get this. Okay. So if you want to decrease size, you can do it like 10. And then if you want to make it bold or black, you can obviously use it. Don't touch anything else. You can use this VA. What does VA means? VA means the size, that gap between two letters is VA. So basically we keep it 0, right? And then if you want to change the color, so you can do it like this or this as per your requirement, right? One more thing, when you just click on background, if you want to change the background color, you don't have to do anything. Just click on background. Come here to this two palettes, the front one and the back one. If you choose front one and give, for example, if you want black color, right, or light gray type black color, if it's in your first palette and it's in the background, you want to change the background, just press Alt plus backspace. Got it? So it's just coinciding with the backside. So I'm just making it pure black and again Alt plus backspace. Alt plus backspace is used when we want to fill the color of the front palette. If we want to fill the color of the back palette, for example, I just want to give this olive green. We'll use Control plus backspace. So this front, if we want to fill this front palette into the background, we can use Alt plus backspace. And if we want to do and if we want to fill the background color, the second palette into the background, then we will be using Control plus backspace. Remember this because it's going to help us in many ways. So for example, if we just one more thing, if we want to undo it, just Control plus Z. This is going to be the basic thing. Means life without Control plus Z in Photoshop is nothing. You will make mistakes and you will have to use Control plus Z again and again. So these are basic things. Let's recap once more for those who don't have understanding of Photoshop. Let's again start. This is called Move tool because if we can use this tool to move any elements which are text, image, video, not video, obviously video is not there, but text, image, and anything from one part of Photoshop to another part of the Photoshop like this. Then comes the second tool, say T tool, T for text. I write here Harsita. I give one. I write here Jayasri. Okay. I write here one more person, Chandan. Right now, if now my this option is not there, again I just click on T. Just beside this 3D, this option is there. I open it and I just try to change the color of it. Right. I think it's looking way better. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So this, and for example, I'm selecting this again, I, and I'm changing it to thin, right? And I'm increasing the size to 30, not 30s. But okay, just let's bring it down to this light thing. Again, we are going to do move tool and then shifting, things right here and there, right? Then let's add one more thing to uniformity. This is this also. One space इधर उधर हो गया, I guess. No, it's like this only. So this is the kind of thing that we create, right? I hope everyone is clear. Just unmute yourself and tell which part you are not clear, because it's a very vital thing. I am telling you guys. Just open yourself, unmute yourself, and tell. Anyone? Everything is clear. Again, everything is clear. Okay, let's move on.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Then let's move on. Just closing this. So this. Okay. Now this move option is clear and this text option is clear. Means you can write and change color of anything you want, right? But what about if I say bringing images? So let's go on and find some images. For image finding, we use three websites. Okay. One is pexels.com. If you are having notebook by your side, just note it down. Pexels.com. Okay. We have unsplash.com. Again, one more thing, we have freepic.com, right? These are three websites that we are having, right? So here we can search anything. For example, I search here.
सर
Um, yeah, yeah.
प्रीपिक्स से पहले आपने कौन सी वेबसाइट बताई थी?
Unsplash, UNSPLASS.com. It's
ओके,
written here. Just uh, Check it out.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Welcome. Unsplash.com, Pexels.com, Pexels. This Unsplash, this is Pexels, Pexels.com, and this is freepeak.com, right? These are three websites where you will be working, right? So, for example, I just take out one random image. Say this. Let's type here also boy sitting and study, kind of this prompt, and we get some images, right? For example, this I just take this kid copy image, and you can save also. It's upon you how you do things. I come here, and if I want to paste the image that we would be doing Control plus V, right? This image is now pasted. It's now with us, right? Again, we are in the move tool, and we can move the image any part of this artwork, right? So let's move on. Now, what are the things that we can do with it, right? Um, this image we can put it into a shape, right? For that we have to understand what is shape, right? So let's keep this aside. Let's think that let's move on to what is shape. Then we'll again come to this image. By the way, anything that you are doing is coming here, right? In this layer section. If I just turn on this, so you can see this text is behind the image. Why? Because this image in the layer section is at the top. It's like that. It's a pile of books, right? The background is the last book on the table, and this layer one is the top book on the table. So obviously, when this welcome to Samtic is below and the top, there is layer one, so it's quite visible that the layer that the image will be on top. If I bring this image to down below this welcome to, then this welcome to will come upper. Why? Because I just placed the top book below to that welcome to Samtic. Am I making sense, guys? I hope I'm making sense. Just let me know.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So let's and if the best thing is we don't have to delete anything. We can just turn this eyes off if we want to. Don't see it. For example, I think I am feeling that this text is looking good. I don't need these two. I will be working on the shapes. So I just turned off because in future I may use this image. I will be using this image. Why to delete and bring it again? Again, if we just come down to this line or rectangle, to for you guys it will be rectangle. I just use line. So just if you come below text, one is there. After the text, there is this tool, shapes tool, where multiple options, right? Let's go in detail. Rectangle tool will create one rectangle. This is having some default setting, guys, so don't worry. So it will look like this, right? If we go to the top, this fill option, and we can change the color, obviously, no problem. This is stroke. We can remove the stroke by using this. Okay, not remove. Let's first take the stroke. We are taking the stroke, giving color, and this 1 pixel, we are giving it that we want 10 pixel of stroke. So this is a 10 pixel of stroke. Let's see how it looks. Now, if I want that, I don't want this stroke, I will simply click on the layer in which rectangle is there. See, here is only one rectangle and it is rectangle one. I clicked on rectangle one. I then moved to this rectangle tool. I went up and this one first sign, this is this last sign, or it means no color. So just click on it. Our stroke will be disabled. Again, let's try one more thing. Again, I went here and again I turned on, this. I gave a color and I wanted 10 pixel of this color. And I went here in the fill and just clicked here. What does it mean? It will turn off the fill option, right? It will turn off the fill option. So this is the difference between, turning fill off. Fill means the whole inside the color is filled will turned off, only stroke will be present. And if I just by mistake, if I just turn off stroke also, then nothing will be present except selection. You just see nothing is present. Again, if I do Control Z, previous step, Control Z, previous step, Control Z, previous step, Control Z, previous step. And now if I just Control Shift Z, अभी जो हुआ था step, then अगला step, अगला step, अगला step. Redo means Control Shift Z, undo means Control Z. Again, redo means Control Shift Z, and undo means Control plus Z. So this is the basic thing that we are going to have, right? I hope it's clear to you guys what I'm telling to say. So we used rectangle here. So again, Control Z to bring that rectangle, right? It's okay. And now I bring this image. Again, you will be saying that image is in backside because rectangle is upper. जो ऊपर रहेगा लेयर में वो ज्यादा दिखेगा. Basic concept. Rectangle ऊपर है, with respect to image, तो rectangle दिखेगा. If I just place it like this, if I just drag it upper, तो वो image दिखेगा. Now, don't do anything, right? Just in your keyboard, press Alt, right? And now come across this bit, दोनों के बीच में जो line है, and just left click on it. What happened? The image got its home position. In other words, that image it's kept in now a rectangle. इसको बोलते हैं clip mask. Clip mask में क्या होता है? You take any type of shape and you just use Alt and click here, and that image fits inside the shape. So this is basically called clip mask, right? जब हम लोग आगे बढ़ रहे होंगे, when we will be making Instagram post, ये सब चीज बहुत ज्यादा कॉमन होगा. क्लिप मास्क, वर्किंग ऑन द बैकग्राउंड, कैसे बैकग्राउंड में काम करते हो, राइट? मेरे को मन करता है ये मैं एक महीना को कोर्स तो आई एक्सप्लेन ऑल द टूल्स, बट इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल. तो मैं जो कैच दे रहा हूँ ना वो ले लेना. इट वुड बी वेरी मच एफिशिएंट. सो जस्ट डू वन थिंग. It's already 6:30 and my charger is not there, neither I have my line. So do one thing. When you will complete this today's class, you have to work on which things? We have to work on its text, shapes, try other shapes, do same clip mask to other shapes also. Circle, triangle, polygon. Okay, line में तो होगा नहीं. And you use this move tool and creates something just like this. Now I can just do one thing. Control Z, Control Z. Again is there. I just remove this rectangle and place here circle. I don't have space, so I'm doing. I do the circle, right? And again came here. अच्छा, एक बात याद रखना कि image will जब clip mask कर रहे हो तो image will be on top, right? Press and below it will be safe. And now if I just press Alt and click here, so see this, it's a circle, right? So we end up things here, right? Let's end the recording. Stop.